Okay. Oh, I gotta work on this rotation. See if this will work. Okay, I guess we're gonna do it this way.
Oh, you can't do land, or you can't.
I know, I tried and it said I won't do it. Let's see.
Well, is it locked on your phone or is it?
I don't know, man. Okay. It says the orientation's locked, so I have to hold it up this way, which is a bummer because I wanted it to hold it sideways. Let's see. Try to bring up the chat. Okay, I'm gonna bring up the live chat. Hi, Dee.
Hey, Dee.
From North Carolina. So we tried this just a second ago. So I don't know if anybody saw anything, but it was not working because we're kind of out in the country.
Dead zone, yeah.
But yeah, we just wanted to pop on and say hi. We have not talked to you guys in forever.
Yep.
And
if it pops back out again, it's because we are driving through the country.
Yeah.
And yeah, reception's a little spotty out here.
Yes. So I'm gonna bring up the chat again. Let's see here. Here it is. Okay. Hi Tanya, how are you?
Hi Tanya.
And hi Steph, my bestie.
Happy Easter.
Yes, happy Easter everyone. And sorry you can only see like parts of our faces, but
yeah, we're kind of stuck.
I guess I could move. You're driving. I can just move over here. I'm not technologically with it.
That's all right.
Knitting related wise, I finished my Marled Magic sweater. FO pictures to come. I'm really excited about this. I am so happy. I just finished it the other day.
Yeah.
And I love it. It's a pattern by Steven West and it's so exciting. So, but yeah, life update.
Yeah, so we are still looking for a house.
Yes.
The job hunt process went a little bit longer than expected. And before we actually got into a place, we wanted to make sure that I was employed.
Yeah.
For
kind of a big deal.
other than the shop and personal training.
Yeah.
Just so we would have a predictable recurring income.
Yeah.
So I had a pretty big interview a couple of months back and got the call a couple of weeks ago and I was hired. So
yay!
I'm excited about that. I'll be working in patient transport and I managed to get a full-time benefited job. So
that's so exciting.
Pretty excited about that. It's nice to be back in the healthcare field and I start my onboarding tomorrow. So
yeah.
Pretty excited about that.
Yeah. Steph says congrats on the job.
Awesome. Thanks, Steph.
So yeah, we're super excited and house-wise, we've just been kind of keeping an eye out on Zillow and
which is nice because there's not a lot out there right now.
Right.
Especially in our area. And with me getting a different job, our income's changed a little bit, so we had to redo all of our mortgage paperwork. And
yeah, there's just been a lot going on.
It has been a lot. Yep. So the first 2 weeks I'll be 7 a.m. to 3 p.m. and then I'm starting. I'll transition into second shift, but hopefully getting back onto first shift ASAP because Tiffany works mostly first shift, so we're not going to see each other at all. We'll be working completely opposite shifts until I manage to get back on firsts. But
yeah. Oh, we got another comment. Let's see here. There we go. Right. Cynthia says, this is fantastic news. Congrats on the job.
Thank you.
Keep looking for a place to live. Thank you. Yes, we are so excited.
And we're a little picky, too. I mean,
well, yeah. And it's our first house, and we just want to make sure we make the right choice. So it's just so exciting.
I don't mind fixing stuff. When we say we're picky, it's not that we don't mind fixing stuff or changing stuff. It's not a house hunters type of situation. The countertops aren't the right shade of granite, so we're not gonna buy something.
You can do a lot of fix-it stuff.
Yeah, that's not what we're worried about. It's more stuff like in our area, since we live in the Saginaw Valley, in Midland. It's pretty wet here. Yeah. And so trying to find some place with a basement that doesn't get swamped out.
That's a biggie.
Another place where you don't have to, buy flood insurance and making sure that there's no cracks in the foundation and, just stuff like that. I don't mind doing minor repairs.
No, you're really good at that. You can do a lot of stuff, which is cool. He's got a ton of tools. So I feel like we're kind of set there. Like if we get a fixer-upper, we're going to be okay.
Right.
Which is nice.
Well, I used to work as a subcontractor.
Yeah, you did that. I forget about
under
that.
a contractor, and we would fix up apartments that people had trashed.
Yep. That's
back
crazy.
after the housing collapse, when a bunch of people's mortgages fell through because they were approved for things they couldn't pay, and people would destroy their homes when they were foreclosed on. And I worked for a guy that would house flip, and I worked for the contractor that worked for the guy that would house flip.
So cool.
So learned quite a bit there.
We got another comment here. Tanya says, "How are the pups? They're doing good."
Great.
Yes.
Benny's doing a lot better.
Yes, he is. Benny, yeah, he's doing a lot better. He's just showing signs of hip dysplasia more.
Yes.
It's more noticeable, which is a bummer. But Ella's doing good. She's still being naughty hound dog, but she's doing good. Although we've been doing more training with them, which has been a lot of fun.
Yes.
Super fun. We've been watching Zach George on YouTube here, and oh my gosh, I love his videos. He's just got so many cool tricks and tips for working with your dogs and kind of even just growing your bond, with your dogs. So check him out if you haven't. I really like his stuff. But yeah, pups are doing good. Let's see here. And Janice says, "So happy to see you guys. I've missed your faces." Aw, thank you, Janice.
Yeah, we miss being on.
I know, it's felt so weird. We were just kind of talking. We're like, we should really update.
And we went,
do something.
Yeah, and we went with this format with live because no editing. It's not necessarily the making the video that takes the time. It's the editing.
It is.
It's just brutal.
It is.
And it's so easy to push off into the back burner too.
Yeah.
When you make the video and then you push off the editing, and before you know it, the video's not really even relevant anymore, and it's never been published.
Exactly. So let's see, we got another comment. Tanya says, "Even if you get a non-fixer-upper, you still end up making it your own with some projects, fun stuff."
Absolutely.
Totally.
Yeah, absolutely.
Totally.
Well, what I don't get, people are selling all these houses, and like I said before, I have no problem painting. But when you sell a house, you really kind of want to have neutral colors for your paint. You don't want to have a bunch of crazy colors. You guys would not believe the amount of neon colors and just crazy colors people are putting in these houses that they're intending to sell.
Yeah.
It's really interesting.
It's so funny.
I think just about every place that we've gone, we're like, yep, gonna have to paint that. That's for sure.
Yep. But yeah, we're super stoked.
Yep.
So I hope you guys are all having a good Easter.
Yeah, definitely. I'm hoping there's some ham left. We're headed back to my folks right now.
Get some ham.
Hoping to get some more ham. I'm a fiend for ham. I love ham.
It's good stuff. So, well, guys.
And we're watching Game of Thrones tonight. Is anybody else watching Game of Thrones? We won't throw out any spoilers.
Oh, I totally forgot the Game of Thrones was tonight. Oh, I'm excited.
Yes, tonight.
Yes.
I've got my onboarding pretty early tomorrow morning, but I'm going to try and stay up for Game
so
of
maybe
Thrones.
we might be watching it tomorrow.
We might watch tomorrow. We'll play it by ear.
Yeah. Oh, Steph says, bring up the comments again here. Steph says, "We definitely bought a crazy color house. Purple bathroom, orange kitchen, pink bedroom, and yellow dining room. Awesome."
Groovy. Yeah.
Awesome. And then Cynthia says they're having a wonderfully quiet one. That does sound very nice.
I like wonderfully quiet.
Mm-hmm.
That's what we were talking about with we've got so many big life changes right now with the house, and now our schedules are opposite. We used to be able to see each other pretty much whenever we wanted to because I was working from home schedule however I wanted it. And now we're working in the opposite shifts and buying the new house, and so yeah, nice and quiet does sound pretty good right now.
Well, Tanya says they're having moose roast Easter supper.
Moose roast, right on.
That sounds awesome.
That is really.
Alright, I'm just gonna adjust here because my hand is totally falling asleep. We don't have a mount or anything, so I'm just holding this sucker up.
Yeah, this is kind of a last minute decision.
Yeah. Although, okay, when we tried it the first time, I was able to get it on landscape, which would have been a lot easier.
Yeah.
So I don't know what I did, but this is what's going on.
Yeah.
But, well, guys, I hope you all are well, and hopefully we can do some more updates here and there. And yeah, so we're gonna try and see if I can get this posted on the channel, and you guys can watch it later or maybe you won't be able to watch it at all. Who knows? But thank you for you guys who did pop on to say hi. Oh, we got another comment here. Suzanne says, hey guys, I love you guys. Just saw you were live. Thanks, Suzanne.
Oh, cool.
Thank you.
Thank you, Suzanne.
So, well, everyone have a wonderful Easter. And yeah, we're going to try and not be so quiet on the Instagram front anymore either. We're going to try and get that back,
Yeah,
you know.
definitely. It's just settling into the new routine that we've got. Once we get the house, I think things are going to settle down a little bit.
Yeah, definitely.
Just because right now we're trying to line up schedules for even looking at houses, and we're thinking maybe even having to look at them on, you know, our realtor's going to love us for this, I'm sure, but having to look at houses on separate trips. You know, she goes one trip, I go another trip, just because we literally have no time off together anymore.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah, it is.
Crazy. But, all right. Well, guys, take care. And I'm going to figure out how to, you're going to get a close-up of my face here real quick. I'm going to figure out how to get out of this. So, all right, guys.